From DailyForex, this is Chris taking a look at advanced micro devices. AMD looks like it is going to open a little softer on Thursday, but quite frankly, I think this will end up being a buying opportunity sooner or later. The $200 level is an area that I would anticipate seeing quite a bit of support, right along with the 50-day EMA. Anything below there, then we start to talk about opening up the possibility of filling the gap all the way down to $169. Although I don't really think that is what's the most likely course of movement for this market. I think we probably see quite a bit of support near $240, and I would love to see a little bit of a pullback towards that area, only to bounce a bit. That V pattern, if you will, I think is your signal. And then you, of course, have to follow right along. Keep in mind that AMD has been extraordinarily strong for some time. So, again, a little bit of a pullback, I think, isn't necessarily the worst case scenario. We do have an earnings report after the bell on Tuesday. Earnings estimate is to be $1.17 per share and revenue of 8.75 billion US dollars. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, we may have a couple of days of malaise, but that malaise may have us pulling back towards that $240 level so we can set up for that earnings call. So far, earnings have been okay in the tech sector, but you should also keep in mind that the Federal Reserve announcing that a December rate cut isn't necessarily a given. And if that's the case, traders will look at it through the possibility of perhaps tighter monetary policy going forward than anticipated. And that, of course, has a major influence on technology. AMD itself, though, I think is primed to be one of the better performers. So I'm looking at those pullbacks as a buying opportunity.